Hello, we welcome you to this Oracle Hyper-IN Essbase course, which is structured in detail, simple to understand format, with audio and video, which makes things to remember and grasp easily. Before we start the course, let me give a brief introduction about who we are. We are a group of resources with experience in Oracle Hyper-IN Essbase, planning and budgeting, Hyper-IN financial management, Hyper-IN strategic finance, Hyper-IN profitability and cost management, etc., with industrial experience of more than 14 years working for international organizations. With this course we are bringing our knowledge to you. Our objective is to make you an expert in Essbase applications. We have built this course with intention that, after you complete this course, you will be able to start or improve your knowledge on Essbase. This course contains good amount of theory and video demonstrations to build your knowledge to make you an experienced Essbase consultant. We assure you that we will provide adequate support and will answer your questions where you may need more guidance wherever it is required from the contents of this course. We start the course with an assumption that you all are beginners and do not have multidimensional concept. We begin with multidimensional concept. Then we give an overview of the difference between OLTP and OLP. Then we enter the Essbase world and its vocabulary. Then we will show you how to create the application and database. Fifth, the different methods to create dimension. Sixth, ways to load data and analyze it. Seventh, basic calculation and its effect. This reaches our final goal. So after the end of this course, you will have a preliminary concept of Essbase, its different members, loading of dimensions, data, and calculations. This slide will give a clear picture about what is multidimensional. In multidimensional, we can view the data across multiple dimensions, just like the example with a cube is shown. If we look at the cube, we see shaded area is being represented by actual and month of Jan. For sales figure in an organization, business information needs to be analyzed for any decision making. Top managers use MIS reports, where key performance indicators are analyzed, like gross margin, return on investment, etc. This is being explained here with a simple example. For example, company A made a sale of a laptop for $300. A sale information just won't give enough information unless we define other perspective, like the market segment, region, type of customer, etc. information. If the organization want to analyze the data for decision making, particularly for bigger and global organizations. Hence simple sale data does not mean anything unless we define other perspective of the sales value, like for which location and which customer, and in which year, etc., to name a few. Using multidimensional database, more information can be gathered, based on which future decisions can be made, like whether the same location is profitable from other locations, which year was the most profitable year for a company, and which customer segment is the most profitable to a company. Hence all these questions can be answered or analyzed, and company can decide accordingly. Now let's discuss about the difference between OLTP and OLP. OLTP means online transactions processing. As the name suggests, it is mainly related to transactional data. In a company, daily there will be many business transactions, which are recorded and stored in relational databases. All these transactions are stored in databases by insert, delete, and update database operations. This is called OLTP. The main emphasis for OLTP systems is put on very Fast query processing, maintaining data integrity. In multi-access environments, an effectiveness measured by number of transactions per second. In OLTP database, there is detailed and current data and schema used to store transactional databases is the entity model. OLAP online analytical processing. OLAP is mainly used for analysis purpose. So this system do not store detailed level data. They usually store summarized data, mainly used for analysis by top management levels. Data are mainly stored inches, multi-dimensional databases inches, summarized form so that analysis based on different views can be done. Usually OLAP data are required to make MIS reports and analytical reports. For OLAP systems, a response time is an effectiveness measure. In OLAP database, there is aggregated historical data are stored. This slide shows the data flow from OLTP system to OLAP. There are various OLTP system in the market, mainly the ERP, CRM, legacy systems, which are used to store transactional data. This data are highly normalized and contains most recent data. These data flows to relational warehouse, where data is stored in star schema, and which acts as the base for OLAP data. From this relational warehouse, data is loaded into OLAP cubes, which are pre-aggregated or summarized data. Let's see the history of Essbase. Essbase is a multi-dimensional database management system that provides multi-dimensional database on which analytical applications are created. The word Essbase comes from Extended Spreadsheet Database. It was a product of Arbor Company, which was purchased by Hyperion in 1998. Oracle Corporation merged with Hyperion Solution in 2007. And now Essbase is marketed as Oracle Hyperion. Essbase family. This diagram gives an overview of different products of Essbase. Essbase OLAP server, which is a multi-dimensional database for storing data across different dimensions, like time, account, region, etc. Secondly, we have Administrative Client Console, which is a client tier and front-end tool to create applications and databases. Third, Administrative Services, which is a middle-tier server that communicates directly with Essbase OLAP server. Fourthly, Essbase Application Tools. This suite of tools is used for extending Essbase applications. These tools include SQL interfaces, Essbase API, etc. Fifthly, we have Spreadsheet Add-ins, which is used for analysis purpose. Essbase Spreadsheet Add-ins seamlessly integrates with Microsoft Excel. This slide shows the Essbase architecture, as discussed in previous slide. Request from client tier, like spreadsheet, Excel, etc., is made to database client, which is Essbase, through TCP/IP protocol, and vice versa, through Administrative Console, which is a front-end tool to create applications and database. The request to Essbase server is made through the administrative server.